with it. So I'm gonna spin you guys around. Here we go. Alright guys, now what I did, this thing is set up. You can see here's the mechanical fuel pump right here. Had the pipes hooked to it, had one off, one on. I'm pretty sure this will bring the pipe in. That's the fuel that bring the pipe in. I mean, that's the pipe that bring the fuel in. I'm gonna crank this thing over. The thing sit there and don't fall. Maybe you guys can see. Okay, the mechanical fuel pump is right here. And when you crank it over, it's supposed to pump some gas up. Unless something stopped there. I hope the phone sits here. Let's see, I'm finding a better location. Alright guys, it's supposed to pump fuel when you crank it over. Before I pull it off, I'm gonna check it and see. I got one pipes on, pipes off. Either way, if it pumping the fuel up, it's supposed to see if it's dumping gas or something here. Gas should come through this way or this way. Either way you look at it, it's supposed to pump some fuel out of one of these pipes. Don't exactly know which one, but I know it's supposed to pump some fuel out in there. Try to sit y'all up. Now if you look at the mechanical fuel pump, even from here, I hope you guys can see that. Let's see, right there, here's a mechanical fuel pump here. And when I crank that over, if you guys can see in here, get out of the way, pipe. If I crank it over here, you're supposed to see some kind of fuel come out. Let's see you crank it over without moving. Right there. See, there's no fuel coming up. See, it dry as a bone. If I take the pipe off, this thing ain't pulling up no kind of fuel. See here? Dry as a bone. Same thing on the other pipe over there. That's the way I test them anyway. There's no fuel whatsoever coming up. Pull this one off. Dry as a bone, there's no fuel coming up. So indication to me the fuel pump is bad. I can't get no fuel to come up. I know it ain't no line blockage or nothing like that. Apparently this thing, it ain't pulling up no fuel. It's supposed to be like a suction, see? And it ain't pulling up no fuel, because when you crank it over, and I can do it again and again and again, I'm gonna just leave these two pipes here off. I'm pretty sure the big lines where the fuel come in at. So it draws it up out of the tank from here. And these two lines here, they're hooks to the carburetor and send the gas into the carburetor from here and from here. Either one of them. I think this is the main one right here that sends the fuel to the carburetor choke and stuff. So this is just the gas. This is what pulls it out of the tank. So when you crank it over, I'm supposed to get some kind of gas. So let's crank it over again. Crank that thing over, it's supposed to get some kind of gas coming up now. Alright, that's all you need right there. Ain't no juice come out by now. Here, dry as a bone. The tank got plenty of gas in it. I put about $15 in the tank, so yeah, it's the fuel pump, man. I pull this off here. It's the main line here. Pull that off. Dry as a bone. Here, there's no fuel coming up. So, strong indication. That's the fuel pump is bad. It's got to come off. It's got to come off. So that's one way of testing, man. Just pull your lines off. If you got a truck or whatever with a mechanical fuel pump on it, just take off your hoses. Crank the end, gas will run everywhere. You can put a cup or something on it and catch the gas too. You know, you can catch the gas as well if you don't want to waste no gas. But you ain't gonna waste that much by cranking it over one good time. And it's supposed to pull up some type of gas out of that tank. Now the tank ain't empty, so it's definitely the fuel pump. Yep. So I got to pull this thing off. I already had the bolts out, so I just put it back on just to test it, to see was it really, really bad. So it is bad. Y'all see it ain't no gas coming out of the thing. It's about to get dark on me. I'll probably pull it tomorrow now. It's getting dark, but I did want to test it out. Y'all see I got my hands dirty messing with it. May go and pull it off there though and see. And cause it's water, it's already been off basically. It ain't up there that good. So there you go. That thing ain't pulling nothing out of there, man. Not an inch of gas coming out of that thing. No. Not an inch. No gas is coming out. No. Nothing but dirt and grime here. Well, that's what I'm getting here. It's a 94 Bearcat. It's a 94 Dodge Ram pickup truck. Daddy need a fuel pump or something here. They ain't picking up no gas coming up. The mechanical pump, is supposed to pull it right out of this the main line right here. It's supposed to pull that gas out of there, but it ain't doing nothing though. See, I tried again. The gas should come out of either one of these pipes. I'm pretty sure this is the main carburetor pipe right here. This one is where most of the gas is coming in right here through the choke area. And to get gas to come up, she fine. She ready to roll in. Let's crank it over again. I can pour gas in and she'll crank right up, see. But yeah, ain't nothing coming up because in order for it to keep on running, that gas got to come through one of these pipes and get to that carburetor. See, if I pour gas in it, she'll crank right up. Yo, yeah, man, I love to play around with the truck. Yes, sir, I'm going to pour a little gas in there and she'll crank up. Yeah, man, can't beat a Dodge truck, man. Something you can kind of work around with. Yeah, man. My gas dry, see. All right, guys, now watch this when I pour a little gas down in there. Yeah, it been raining all day today, too. It's supposed to be fair for a while, though, after this. I'm glad, too. It's supposed to be fair for about 10 days, they say. Let's see, now I'm going to try to pour a little gas. Kind of awkward. Put that breather back down right quick. Just to get a little gas in there. Okay, go down, breather. Stay down, boy. Stay down, boy. Alright, guys, now when I pour a little gas in there, this thing will fire. Should fire. Let's see. See how she start right up? Start fast, too. So when you get that gas down in there, watch this. One way of telling you fuel pump ain't doing nothing. You know, once you put that gas down up in there, and she fire up then, you know it's dealing with that fuel pump. So how she crank up. Oh yeah. Yeah, she crank as long as you get that gas in there. Oh boy, this thing here is kind of going crazy here. Let's see here. I bent it further back out of the way. Put a little bit more gas in here. Thing should have been fuel injected. Would have been much better if it was. Okay. Been much better for fuel injected. Let's see what she'll do then. So I should run. As long as you're getting that gas, she'll run. Yeah. Yup, place that pump, she should run. It sure ain't pumping no gas. Let's check it now, see it did it pull any gas up. That shit didn't pull 9 ounces up out of the tank. Look at there. Dry as a bone. It didn't pull up no gas. Might well go and pull that tank. Well, that pump off, not the tank. Let's see. Yep, that's it, man. That's what it is. I do like to hear it run, though, at times. Let's pour a little bit more gas. There we go. If I can, get a little bit more in there. Not a lot. Okay, that's all it should take to start it. This thing all over the place. Oh, gotta get some firepower, knock my power away. Battery post a little slack here. Let's see what this thing will do now. See, she run now. Yeah. So once I get that pump on her, she'll run. She'll run once I get that pump on her. Then start painting. I need some battery posts. My battery posts keep working on slack here. Y'all hear it click. If you get enough, get the rain on the forecast, you really can work on some stuff. Come on now. Gotta give me some more cables. Battery post cables ain't hitting on a whole lot either. Let's see. Nah. All right, y'all. There we go. Y'all heard it run a little bit here. Beside my retarded cables, acting retarded here. Let's see. She crank up though. Yeah, the battery is strong, Belly Cat. Sure is. I just gotta give me some new cables though. New battery post cables here. And yeah, she run. Try to get that pump off there. Y'all stay tuned for my next live. Well, hey buddy, what's going on? Autumn 1231. Out here messing with this truck a little bit, man. About to get dark, and when it was fair, raining all day. So I had to probably, if I don't mess with it tomorrow, I'm probably gonna have to mess with it tomorrow. Getting dark fast still. So I hit you guys on the next one, man. I'll be back shortly. How about? Peace.